Globalization promotion. Now we are in Saudi Plastic. It is my pleasure to invite Mr. Khalid from Bosch. Hello, Mr. Khalid.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm so happy to meet you.
Yeah.
You're so handsome.
Welcome, thank you. You also.
Thank you. So I know you sell the Bosch machine, right? Could you please tell me how did you see Bosch?
Actually, it was my first time I meet Bosch in K-Show in Germany in 2013, because at that time I needed to buy big order and I was visiting all Chinese suppliers. I see something in their booth, they all act like one family. The owner and the CEO and the small salesperson, fresh salesperson, they all like cooperate like a big family. So I started to do business with them in 2014, and then I took their agency here in Saudi. And then I participate in the same exhibition. The name before was Saudi PPPP. And it was one machine, 120 ton PS.
Yes.
And then I struggled too much because at that time there was no any machine for them and too much work and customer don't want. But then step by step, they helped me a lot. They never get bored from the inquiries. I start to go to them with the customers, and then step by step we start to sell more and more machines. We start to focus about the big size machine.
Yes.
And now we have several big size machines in here, in Dammam, in Jeddah, in Abu Dhabi, in UAE. Yeah, and it was good so far.
Oh,
I'm happy with them.
That is wonderful.
Yeah,
yes. So I know your main market is in Saudi Arabia and
Yeah.
UAE.
Yeah.
Could you please share to me how did you see this two country market in the future?
I believe both market, they need support from supplier about which direction they go.
Yes.
The people here, they are like too much active. They believe in industry and they like to have factories. Like they want to build industry. They like the idea to have factories, but they are not like, they need the help to choose the direction.
Yes.
Otherwise, what's going on in the market here? Everybody do the same project, repeat the same project.
Yes.
So what's going on? They compete in price, and then when they compete in price, it means they don't make money. And then when they don't make money, so they want cheaper machines, and it's like snowball effect, you know? I believe, and Chinese company, like usually they are strict, like any sales, he will say, he want to sell, of course, he sells. So he say, okay, what you want? I want to produce this. Okay, and he give him the basic specification. Don't offer any other option which can cut the cost. Why? Because he know that this customer will move from his booth to another supplier booth, and the other supplier will offer him cheap price. What my recommendation for the salespeople in China? My recommendation is to clarify, give the consultancy, to tell to the customer, like, okay, for example, to produce a pallet machine, it's gonna cost you, for example, $700,000. But this is not the number. There is a factory, there is a chiller, there is infrastructure, there is daily consumption of 10 ton of material.
Yes.
And by the end of the month, you have to have 300 ton material. You have to have some finished goods. You have molds, which molds you want. Then at the end of the day, like, or at the, like, as a recap, you will not need only $700,000 regardless the source of the money. It's come from credit or from cash or whatever. You will need like $2 million, okay? Remember this number, $2 million. What to do to make product? You can an option to the machine in $30,000 and you can increase your productivity in 20%. So you imagine $2 million, the working capital. You can add only $30,000 and you can increase the efficiency of this 2 million by 30% more. So here you will make money. But this story, it's not happening. I see customers here in the market, they go to China, Ningbo, whatever. But also the customer like instruct the supplier to do this because he go to the supplier and tell him, oh, another company offered me cheap price, I'm going to buy from them. So the supplier, of course, no chance to offer any option or extra. He said, okay, I will give you a little bit down and little bit down. I believe if China wants to help to develop this market more, they must to explain more about, for any new investor especially, about the entire functionality of the business. And to ask this customer, I always ask my customers this question: do you want to buy machine, or do you want to make production,
Yes.
or do you want to make sales, or do you want to make money?
Yes.
Because they are different.
Yes.
You can buy a machine and not able to make production.
Yeah.
And you can make both and make production, but you are not able to sell it.
Yes.
And you can make three, but you are not making money.
Yes.
So what is the target, please? Money is the target.
Wow. Then now the competition is very, very strong.
Yeah.
Yes. So sometimes it's
You have to
very
offer
difficult
some
to do it.
kind of consultancy.
So under the competition, so for you, how to keep your advantage to win the customer?
I'm doing what I said. Like, if the customer come to me and he say, what is the price of this machine? I say, what's your product? If he refuses to say, I will say, okay, I will not follow with him. I can just give him the price, but don't call him every day, waste my time. What's happened with you? Well, la, la, la. No. But if the customer open the door for me,
Yes.
and I will help him to open this door, because I will give him several cases. I'll tell him like, this could happen, this could happen. So I'm here to help you,
Yes.
not to sell you. Of course, I'm going to give him a short time
Yes.
from me until I make sure that he's serious. But during this time, I use it to draw his attention that I'm here to help him, not to take his money.
Yes.
This is my advice.
Wow, that is very wonderful.
Yeah.
I'm sure in the future you can win more and more customers.
I hope so. I hope so.
Thank you so much for
You're
sharing.
welcome. You're welcome.
I wish good business.
All the best. All the best.
Thank you.
Bye bye.